Okay, we got the car in the garage. Yeah, we actually cleaned the garage. And that table's all of the project, that thing right there. Well, got some lights here. Got a set of fog lights. I think we're gonna maybe put it on the rack here, or maybe put it, right on the front of the bumper, like right here. Or maybe I'll put it into the faded part because I don't feel bad about drilling into it. So here are these lights. Now the only thing I don't know about these are plastic. I'm thinking maybe like right in there. Maybe right down in there. That might be a little better. But my thing is, if I get I'm gonna be getting a push bumper, so if I put it right here, it's gonna come out right where these lights are. So I might not do it that way. I might just do it like this. And I think in this bumper there's a aluminum reinforcement there, so I might not be able to put it there. And then again, you wonder what would it look like at the top. We'll grab that second one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put them up top. Always wanted to do that. Alright, so it's got these little bolts that hold this guy in, so we're gonna go ahead and remove that. We kind of figured towards the center will look pretty good. Oh, it looks naked again. Towards the center looks pretty good. I think I might get another set and put them like more towards the outside. So now we have another set of off-road lights. Ooh. I bought those. Those are the Pilot ones from AutoZone. They're 20 bucks. I just basically put them in the factory housings. That's how it just worked out that way. And I wired them into the factory fog light wiring, so it pretty much just plugs in now. And it's a much better upgrade than the factory ones. The factory ones are bullshit. Adam just stopped by for a visit to take a look at my doings with the truck. Anyways, here's the lights. Ooh. Anyways, I just have these kind of loose right now. I'm gonna adjust them later. So basically, the screws that came with it, they're just regular tapping screws. I just ran it into the rubber. I don't think these are gonna go anywhere. If they ever fall off, the wiring will hold them down. But yeah, let's see what it looks like from the front. I think I might get 2 more to go in the center. So that would look pretty nice. 2 more to go in the center. And then that'll kind of complete the look on it. But for right now, I think that's gonna do. We'll see how bright they are here in a sec. Wow. That's freaking bright, and it's already bright out. Can you imagine 2 more up there? Just need to readjust them. They're now kind of cattywampus. Heat shrink this thing up. Shrink that center down a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, I really don't care. There's a big wire thing sticking out here. I mean, I just don't care. It's my car. But anyways, right now I'm gonna run this wire. This is the wire that just runs power to the lights. So from the switch to the lights. I've got this plastic loom protecting thing. I'm gonna run in this little channel here that's part of the door seal. And the reason why I'm putting the plastic over it is so it'll hold it in that channel. It won't go nowhere. So, like so. Just stuff it in there. And then it's gonna go from here to where the wire comes out past the little upper door seal. And then this here, I'm just gonna zip tie right to this little tie down so it'll be nice and snug. It'll be zip tied on both ends. Okay. Yeah. Can't even see it right here. Comes down, do the door seal, still seals, and then goes up there. Oh yeah. I'm liking that. That's slick. Yeah, I really don't care that there's a wire right there. You know, I'd like to drill a hole like right here and then have it run down in there, but I can't do it. Alright, I thought I'd give you guys an update on this install. It's kinda ghetto, but I like it. I'll get some black zip ties. That looks pretty good. I don't think they're really fog lights. I know what those are. These are more like driving lights, but all I know is they're freaking bright. I get them adjusted to how I want it. I really just need them kind of up like that, and I can also move them around a little bit. I really like them kind of spread out, give me more vision. And then eventually, when I get a push bumper, I'm gonna have two big ass KC lights in the front. So it'll be nice and bright for those long journeys when it's nice and dark. Okay, I got the lights up there. Just gotta hang up that ground wire. I had to redo the ground wire. They didn't want to turn on with the body ground. And I remember my cousin Adam was like, "Why don't you just use a body ground?" Well, sometimes it just doesn't work, and in this case it did not freaking work. So I just went ahead and took a blue wire, made it my ground. It's now gone through this loom, through here. It's gone through the door channel, through the door seal to our switch, and then back out the door seal under a little fender oil. You can't even see that. That's perfect. I love the way Ford put gaps there. Perfect. I've actually seen subwoofer wire, like this stuff in particular, stuff through there on a Sport. That's where I got that stuff from. But let's put some plastic stuff on there. Just stuff that back there, and she's all good to go. And the door pretty much just slams on that and seals it. I've actually got them spread out so it gets as flat as possible. And then I use my plastic stuff here directly to the battery, flip the switch, and they're on. Off, on. Isn't that just awesome? Oh yeah. It's gonna be nice and bright driving in Idaho, that's for sure. Anyways, just got some little things to button up here. I'm gonna put the rack on the back on. The rear part of the rack on. And then I have to I'm just gonna zip tie that up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and adjust these how I want them, tighten them down, and then screw down that other side, and then clean up, and we'll be done. Okie dokie. So that's all done, or tidied up. It's not totally perfect, it's not pretty, but you know, it could have been worse. It could have just wires hanging everywhere. But we got that. Got our switch. It's lighted, tells you when it's on. Those are freaking bright. I'll leave them on and show you from the back side. think the one on the left needs to be aimed up just a little bit, or aimed down a little bit. Or no, this one needs to be down a little bit. Do something like that. I think that's good. Pop the hood and I'll show you how I got it wired. It's pretty simple. Just comes through there. There's a little foam piece that was here. I don't know where I threw it, but it just came off. It was all rotted. So I just zip tied that through there. And the wires come down here. I have a little 20 amp fuse in there. The fuse that was in there popped because I got the wiring backwards because the wiring thing on there confused the hell out of me. So I fixed that. And then just kind of zip tied these together, ran it here, ran thing there, ran it here. Just out of the zone so they're nice and tight. Ran that behind there. Maybe run it behind it some more. Anyways, it's not pretty like I said, but you know, it's better than what it could have been. Anyways, I'll shut that. I'm done with the fog light install. Open this up, doesn't really move a whole lot. Yeah, but anyways, I think I'm kind of done for today. Ha! Looks awesome. There was a screw on the floor here. Hope it didn't get in my tire. Those are awesome. It's so nice to hear this thing without a tick. Maybe I hear it just a tiny bit, but it's pretty quiet now. I gotta find that screw. Oh, tiny little guy too. Yeah, it was in my tire. Didn't puncture it though. Yeah, here just a little bit more. It's not too bad. I definitely know what that sound is coming from though. But yeah, check that out. A little squeaky though. Oh yeah. So the Dodge up ahead of us is trying to make a left on TV Highway. Good freaking luck. Could be here for hours.